The case of Konstantin Yaroshenko, how and why the US imprisoned a Russian pilot. On May 28, 2010, he was arrested in Liberia by US Drug Enforcement Administration agents and local police and smuggled to the US. It was the first time a Russian citizen was captured by a US Secret Service in a third country and then brought to the US. He was charged with running an international cocaine smuggling scheme. The indictment said he had colluded with a group of individuals who were acting on behalf of cocaine traffickers in Colombia. Nigerian Chigbo Peter Yuma and several citizens of Colombia and Sierra Leone were also detained in the same case. According to the US Secret Services, the suspects planned to deliver 3 consignments of cocaine, 4 tons all in all $100 million worth, from Colombia to Liberia and Ghana. Then part of the cargo was to be transported in small batches to New York. For this reason, the case was initiated by the New York Attorney's Office. The trial began in February 2011. Yaroshenko refused to plead guilty or to conclude a plea agreement. On April 28, 2011, the jury found Yaroshenko and Chigbo Peter Yuma guilty of criminal conspiracy to transport a large consignment of drugs. On September 7, 2011, Yaroshenko was sentenced to 20 years in prison. Yuma, recognized as the organizer of the scheme, was handed a 30-year prison sentence. The other defendants were acquitted. Defense. In November 2012, Yaroshenko's defense filed an appeal. In August 2013, it was turned down, after which the verdict entered into force. In April 2014, Yaroshenko's lawyer Alexei Tarasov filed a petition for a new trial as new evidence emerged of Yaroshenko's innocence. In particular, according to the lawyer, a confirmation was received from Liberian law enforcement officers that the Americans gave them a bribe of $100 for torturing Yaroshenko for 3 days. However, in February 2015, the federal court for the Southern District of New York denied a retrial. Russia's efforts. On July 19, 2010, Russia sent a note to the U.S. Department of State accusing U.S. Secret Services of kidnapping the pilot and thus violating the 1963 Vienna Convention on Consular Relations and the Bilateral Consular Convention. These documents require mandatory notification about the arrest of citizens of the participating countries in third countries. Later, Department of State spokesman Philip Crowley apologized, explaining the lack of notification to the Russian side as a technical slip. In May 2012 and September 2013, Russia's Ministry of Justice submitted a request to the U.S. authorities for Yaroshenko's extradition to Russia on the basis of the 1983 Council of Europe Convention on the Transfer of Prisoners for Serving Sentences in Their Home Countries, to which both Russia and the United States are parties. The request was rejected. In October 2016, the Russian Foreign Ministry submitted a new extradition request. In May 2017, Russia's Commissioner for Human Rights Tatyana Moskalkova signed an appeal to U.S. President Donald Trump asking him to pardon Konstantin Yaroshenko. On July 1, 2019, Moscow addressed Washington with a proposal for exchanging Konstantin Yaroshenko for Paul Whelan, a U.S. citizen arrested on December 28, 2018 in Russia on spying charges. No response followed.